ISRO will announce the launch date of the first uncrewed Gaganyaan mission later this week. Hyderabad-based Skyroot Aerospace has successfully conducted the final pre-flight payload fairing separation test ahead of the Vikram-1 launch. UP has allotted 75 hectares in the Chitrakoot node of the Defence Industrial Corridor to Bharat Electronics Limited, which will invest 562.5 crore rupees to establish an advanced radar and air defence systems facility. India handed over 100 INSAS rifles, 50,000 rounds of ammunition, and a 1.5 Tesla MRI machine to the Kenya Defence Forces. The Indian Army chief undertook a sortie in the indigenous Prachand light combat helicopter during his visit to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Norway-based Kongsberg Maritime has signed a contract to supply 18 large waterjets for the Indian Navy's next-generation missile vessel program, being built by Cochin Shipyard Limited. Tata Lockheed Martin Aerostructures Managing Director Tim Riffle met the Chief Minister of Telangana, conveying interest in expanding defence investments, including C-130J Super Hercules final assembly line and MRO in the state. The Indian Army is advancing electric mobility with silent Scout two-wheelers to enable stealthy reconnaissance communication and movement in forward areas. The platforms are designed for near-zero acoustic and low thermal signatures, 120 kg load capacity, and durability for hills and deserts. A high-level delegation from U.S. engine manufacturer General Electric visited Hindustan Aeronautics Limited in Bengaluru and met Hindustan Aeronautics leadership and discussed progress on the F414 engines and ongoing discussions on the F414 program. The team also toured the aircraft division and Tejas Mark I air assembly line. The Indian government has approved an indigenous runway-independent combat search and rescue UAV for the Indian Air Force to rescue pilots without risking manned aircraft. It will be developed under Make I category with 70% funding and will operate up to 16,000 feet, carry 400 kilograms payload, and support autonomous missions with 200 kilometers range and 45-minute loiter time. Lockheed Martin has clarified that any discussions on the F-35 fifth-generation fighter jet with India must occur strictly through U.S. government-led foreign military sales channels, with no direct commercial engagement at the company level. The firm declined to confirm any formal briefing request from India, directing all queries to the U.S. government, indicating no acknowledged industry-level interaction. This reflects the tightly controlled nature of the F-35 program, where negotiations are managed by the US government rather than by manufacturers. From an Indian perspective, the absence of any acknowledged formal briefing request suggests that the F-35 is not currently part of an active procurement process. Pune-based Zeus Numerics is strengthening India's AMCA program with indigenous RCS modeling software, enabling high-precision stealth design through advanced electromagnetic simulations and rapid iteration cycles. The software uses advanced electromagnetic simulation techniques to predict how radar waves interact with aircraft geometry, helping optimize features like surface shaping and internal weapon bays to reduce detectability. Engineers can now visualize radar hotspots, analyze outputs, and refine stealth profiles with greater precision using advanced graphical tools. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.